focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that... Huh? Who knows? When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers, but he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
It's my lucky day.
As if I didn't...
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Hi there, hero. What can your old pal Stan do for you today?
Someone beat... This'll keep my hand-eye coordination sharp.
Wave one!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Paintball, that you? What?
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Come on, show me what you got.
Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh?
Wave 2!
This is intense.
Not so scary in person. What was that?
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Oh, you're all hat and no cat. You're all tricks. More tricks.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Fellas, I got you!
For this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
I fought tougher than you.
Wave 3!
Skinny, ain't you?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I'll take you on anything. Mono a mono.
This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually, it does. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Final wave!
Can't even stop to scratch my nose.
I see him.
Not so scary in person.
Fancy trick.
Et voila! They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. If I can handle that, I can handle anything.
Wave 1!
That mask don't scare me.
Oh, you're all...
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Come on, show me what you...
This is why they call me amazing. Man, I was in the zone.
Wave
Hey,
2!
unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Are you just a scrawny kid, ain't you? Show me what you got. That mask don't scare me. I want... What are you? Time to fight like men. You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? That mask don't scare me. I fought tougher than you.
Voila! Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. What's great about this is the only thing I hurt will be my pride. So, my old enemy, we meet again. Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand.
Sure, everyone knows.
Spidey, he does some good stuff. Bad stuff, too. I don't know.
Hello? I'm a New Yorker. I don't know what to think of Spider-Man. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things graveyards. Time for alternative transportation. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Yes, that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I can check that one off my list. Who can resist that? I'm gonna find Kraven and make him tell me the truth about his ties to Fisk. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. It looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you can eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent, the foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Good. Your own senses betray you. You are outnumbered by one always one step behind.
It's in the trees. Find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape. Get me, fool. I'm right here. You flailer.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. Point at me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. For a word, you fight ghosts. Come get me, boy.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Death, you flail around like a drunk sailor. You grasp at shadows.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
Not this time, pal.
So to the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer. The information I have given you will get you inside the building. But you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are.
I've heard good things and bad things.
Web slinging fail!
My kids love Spider-Man, but my husband says he's a menace.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
I'll come right out with some cold water.
You're not fighting Persnick.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. Boss wants everyone working double shift.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. for...
I'm not sure about the kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. They're so cute when they're asleep. Armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
What's that? Rat?
They say that armor's too big an advantage. We need to equalize them with ionic webbing. Lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Come on, show me what you got.
No one gets left out with... This is why they call me amazing. You're deliberately moving really slowly? It's ionic. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Ratbag, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
This week in effort? I gotta feel like you don't respect me. Booyah! That was fun. Let's do it again.
Got the spider!
Just friendlies in my area. Hey, pay attention!
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
It's like you're in slow motion.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
This is scrawny kid. That
dispatch eye if possible, movement.
Got the spider! Here, he's right here! Come on, show me what you got!
Who's there? There you are.
It's like a bouncy house, all right? Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? Yeah. I'll take that.
Got the spider!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
That's what I'm talking about. Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
I see him! Here, he's right here!
Something moved over there.
No fan.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Okay, Ionic Webbit. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Got the spider!
Who's there?
Now, you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
I think, can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, this is my chance to disable their armor, and ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
I'm going tougher than you!
I'm gonna...
Come on, show me what you got!
You're just some skin. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
You know how much you cost me, but the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you. Got him!
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. I can check that one off my list.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Target acquired.
Yeehaw! Hey, pay attention!
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
What's that? The spider. Form on me. Dispatch, any friendlies in my area?
I don't like working with...
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Got the spider!
Who can resist that? It's like a bouncy house, am I right? Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Nighty-night. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic weapon.
Police brutality?
Yeah. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catch.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly lit.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. It's ionic webbing, not ironic. Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Just what I wanted.
I have significant doubts about the degree to which Miss Hardy can be trusted. While I hope her time at Ravencroft has inspired her to change her...
Getting too far away from the action. No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookus. It must take, what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. Come and challenge me. I'll crush you in self-defense.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mine? Could be worse. I could be mucus now. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" This'll shake you up.
Where are your fat jokes now? This is what?
That'll come right out with some cold water.
You're a fool to challenge me!
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast.
Not so confident now, are you?
Just saying.
Crush you! In self-defense, of course. Where are your fat jokes now? You're a fool to challenge me! Not so confident now, are you? I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Hey, attention! I'm not gonna do this for your benefit. The seismic blast.
You're a fool to challenge me. Where are your fat jokes now?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking back.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
Not so confident now, are you? Where are your fat jokes now? You're a fool to challenge me.
It's like a bouncy house. Am I right? You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. If you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. Where are your fat jokes now?
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
on yourself.
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Not so confident now, are you?
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. You're a fool to challenge me.
Shaving, marshmallow fluff comes in.
Where are your fat jokes now?
That'll come right out with some cold water.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course. Not so confident now, are you?
Photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You're so bad.
Come down here immediately. You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. If you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
Police brutality.
That's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
You're a fool to challenge me.
You're just some skinny kid.
I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. Can you cut yourself shaving?
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want to make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs in small lives. and a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy, and tell me what you did.
You learned a lesson. Purse snatchers now. Not so confident now, are you?
Police brutality? The meaning of the words. Yet.
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crap. By which
I'm gonna beat you senseless. And perfectly legal. You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. You're so fat when you wear a...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right.
This is what happens when a...
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
This is gonna hurt. Bad. I like hurting people. Let me show you.
You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food.
No more fancy stuff.
Not so confident now, are you?
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What do you want? It's men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
About me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. Gets left out when I use the size of the blast.
More fancy stuff.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. I gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square, fast.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash.
generators.
Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know he'll kill you.
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed. I don't have time to waste on you, insect. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care.
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
This is your last chance. Leave now.
much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like. You were my friend!
Oh, Seismic Blast. Is there anything you can't make better? There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Only way I can beat him are web shooters.
Stop hurting me!
Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof!
You're just like the rest!
First
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I want was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! How light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Found out what they're doing there. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
Not again! You won't betray me again!
Nib shooters are down. Listen, I know we're fighting. Could you recharge my phone?
Die, then go back! Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
Video games? Is it like constant?
I'm not going to let you!
Of electricity? You're pretty dim.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised. There is no Phase 4. This ends now.